This is the S4 Rhythm Composer. It was just put out, I believe today, by Sobal Corporation. I saw the post on synthopia.com, which is a pretty rad site, so if you have not been there before, check it out. We get updates about all sorts of electronic music and whatnot. Anyway, this is, I guess, along the lines of the iElect tribe. You've, of course, you recognize that. You got your pattern, your kick, and your snare, and all that. And you can edit each one individually up here as far as like the pan, attack, decay, and tune. You got your compressor. There's a couple of effects. And what I'm going to do is play it and just go through some of the effects real quick. They're pretty basic. I know it's not too loud. I don't have hooked up any speakers or anything like that. Play. It's cool you get this little XY pad. But I've noticed there is a little bit of clicking when you use these, even on like the chorus. You can't really tell right here, but so you got your basic patterns you set up. The bar up here, the red is where it's active, and the blue is where you're editing. So there's four of these pages, which totals a total of 64. You get the edit mode. There's different patterns, but I've noticed there's no. The browse isn't working, but there we go. There's no presets. I mean, you can save quite a few actually, but this is the one preset that came with it. Another thing is that there is no other samples. It comes with what it comes with. Kick, snare, just some standard stuff. The really cool thing about this program, and it is free, is that it's got some sort of beat repeat type of deal. I'll show you. Like we got the kick right here. And it's cool because when you touch it, that's when the sample, whatever's going right at that instant. Like if you do it halfway through, say like halfway through a kick, it'll grab that last little bit and it'll repeat that part. And you can do this while it plays or without. And each one has, this is a snare. 64 each. And also you can do it with the entire drum set when it's going. You have all this going. This on the far right will grab the entire thing whenever you touch it, whatever's happening at that instant. So I mean, you can get some cool stuff going on if you do that and use a little bit of the pad, the XY pad. And slicer is not exactly what that. I don't know exactly what that does, but it sounds pretty cool. So that's basically it. It's the S4 Rhythm Composer. It's free in the App Store, and I believe it came out today. You can change the tempo. It's got a couple settings. You can change whatever grid you want. Like if you just want 16 or you want 4 going down, you can change the tempo. And that's 217 is a little absurd. You got the swing, groove. It's pretty standard, I guess. Again, it's no iElect tribe. You get export, which I haven't done. I haven't used this yet. I haven't messed around with it too much, and it doesn't look like there's any MIDI support at this time. There may be in the future, or maybe there'll be some sort of like paid upgrade in the future. I really can't tell. I don't know much about it. I've just messed around with it for, I don't know, 15 minutes or so. So exported as pattern. Okay, I don't know where that exports to. Maybe you opened up an iTunes and you can view it in there. I'm not sure. Again, this thing's pretty cool. S4 Rhythm Composer. It's free, so go ahead and grab it. It's pretty cool.